let's crank up the conspiracy theory generator.
All right. So
Let's pump one new one out.
Oh, hold on. Wait. I was working on my John Hamm voice for this. Hold on. Imagine a world. Imagine a world. Hold on. Imagine a world where you're driving a new Mercedes Benz. You're in the driver's seat. Beside you is a beautiful black woman with a giant penis. And you're sucking her cock because you're a real feminist. Yeah, there we go. I got it.
What's that? What have you heard like
I think I got
JPEG
it.
Mafia and shit? Are you fans of JPEG Mafia?
I don't know JPEG Mafia.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm old.
Nah, he has a cool ass bar.
Like,
he says, like, yeah, I'm a
keep up.
feminist. I'll hit your, I'll pistol whip your bitch first or some shit like that. I remember.
I'll pistol whip.
It's a rapper. Sorry.
I can occasionally keep up on like music lately, but like I don't know, I'm so far behind. Like people will come out with like whole artists and albums that I've just never even not even heard 30 seconds of, and I'll think, oh god, back when I used to have time to really listen to stuff, it'd be great.
We're really hitting a wall here. What can we say about the COVID-19 vaccine that'll really spark the masses into believing us? We already did nanobots. We did devil's semen. What if we added Jews? The
Like, is this
all-new
how it felt?
COVID-19 vaccine conspiracy.
Because I can remember
More
from
Jew
like
power than ever.
when I myself was just a fucking like total lib, I can remember like kind of quietly the sound of like actual leftists being like, "Do you know how you look right now? You're gonna get thrown out in the midterms." And shit. Like for all the Democratic administrations of the past, I can remember like left wing people kind of faintly warning. It's just like it's so strange to be on the other side of it now and just be able to actually hear how the shit they're saying sounds, see how it looks, see how incredibly just disconnected it's going to make anybody that hears them say any of this shit. Like, God.
Oh man, you guys are fucking lost. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I enjoy the U.S. a bit, and I'm just gonna like waltz out the moment it starts collapsing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Yeah, that's what you should do.
Yeah, look, I'm minding this shit. I'm like doing the reverse exploitation on your asses right now. I'm just like, I stole a job from one of you guys.
hell yeah, hell yeah,
One of you
fuck yeah.
stole one of you guys' jobs, and I'm just like taking the most I can and sending it back to Mexico. I'm sorry, bro.
Fuck yeah, no,
But
that
you guys are so fucking brain broken. Not you guys, maybe you guys too. Maybe I am too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, that's correct. You read the instructions.
No,
That
we
is
got
what
the
it
brain,
says. That is what it says to do in the America instructions. It says to do that. So
Yeah, just get comstered. I'm sorry, guys. That's what's happened to your country.
I'm
That
straight
sounds
up.
too nationalistic. I'm sorry, man.
I don't think you can be too,
wait.
I don't think you can be
So
too
you're
harsh
doing
there.
the thing that billionaires have been doing for 150 years. Oh, now it's finally happening because
yeah.
a
Oh, hell yeah,
Mexican
bro.
did it.
Yeah,
That's when we're supposed to acknowledge it, not the fat white dudes.
Oh hell yeah, man. They're gonna gatekeep my ass because I'm not I'm not a woman.
Not a fat.
They-
You're not a
they-
fat white dude either, and you're
Yeah,
not.
they're gonna-
You're not his awful, prissy, fucking waspy wife.
yeah.
No.
Yeah. God, those people are the fucking worst. By the way, we are the Sons of Tree Air, streaming for the end of the year, deciding to celebrate it the way we should, haphazardly. I'm still sober, but I can't promise anything over the next 24 hours. I got a bit of Vicodin in the house, and I've got a bit of back pain, so we might let those two
It's just-
problems just
Pure lamentations from beyond the grave.
yeah.
Well,
Right
you
now.
can't have that Vicodin just sitting around.
It goes bad. If you leave it
Yeah.
open, it goes bad.
goes bad.
Yeah.
You have to take all your Vicodin. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't have any ice cream until I've taken my Vicodin. That's exactly right.
You don't want Hugh Laurie, who is very in character and method acting, busting into your house in the middle of the night and eating all of your Vicodin. You don't want that.
No.
You
Who
know,
the
all
fuck's
these
Hugh
British,
Laurie?
all these British actors that play an American
Oh,
doctor.
hell yeah, no. Motherfucking Dr. House your ass right now.
You know,
Just
that guy,
diagnose shit.
that guy comes into your house in the middle of the night. He's actually British. Like he's going to convince you that he's American, when he's stealing your Vicodin, but it's actually just old Cockney thievery. been perpetrated on your ass.
Fuck yeah. By the way, I'm Dan
No,
Cohen. I'm the insane doctor here. I'm sorry, we got to introduce the show at some point properly. I'm Dan Cohen. I'm the insane doctor. I'm the man who will help you at least acknowledge your sins. I don't know about fix them. I don't think you're interested in that. I'm joined by True Horror, the manatee fucker, extraordinaire.
I mean, allegedly, but if like any of the jokes or tweets about it do good, then definitely.
Legally, these are facts. So, my man here fucking manatees, and I gotta say, some of them broads are looking pretty good right now. But I may or may not have downed a whole bottle of Viking, and we're gonna see where this party goes here in the next hour. Race against time.
As we've covered on the show, they didn't get drawn onto maps for nothing. You know?
Exactly. And,
I mean, they pretended mermaids, but we all know.
We're joined by a special guest, and part of this is a shameless plug for the Patreon because that's where you get the Discord, and you get to come on the show sometimes when we're really in a spicy mood and we want to make things fucking wild. So former chat now on the show. What's your name, buddy? What should we call you?
Yeah, I'm just a random heckler, bro. I don't know why you send out these Discord codes all over the fucking place. Man.
Well, because I'm a hooker, and I'm the kind of hooker who likes punishment. I know my hooking is wrong. I have no reason to be doing it. So
yeah, you just call me Repti.
Rappy?
Reptiliano. Yeah, just a reptilian guy.
Works for me.
All right, cool.
Straight up, bro.
We actually have one of the aliens involved in the Jewish conspiracies with us tonight.
Yeah.
My overlord and master is a Jew. And,
yes.
woo! I am getting spicy. Dude, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking of that fucking tweet earlier. It's like Mad Men, but for fucking conspiracy theories. That's really was like fucking, I was like, I want to riff. I want to write a skit. I haven't done anything. Long.
If they have a pitch room.
Yeah.
The closest thing to that exists in real life is that thing that Andrew Anglin wrote before he had to go on the run.
Yeah.
When they were still running, is it Daily Stormer? I can't think. It was either.
It was a Stormer.
Whichever one that he ran, he wrote that guide for how to make the anti-Semitic post. That's the closest thing in real life to an anti-Semitic conspiracy theory pitch room.
Fuck yeah.
And I love reading that thing. I've read that thing 1,000 times, and as a result, I think the bit has legs. I think I can see the
fucking dive
advertising
in,
men.
Start pitching. Throw the pitch.
I can. Okay, so
that's the Benadryls, bro.
So the
Benadryls.
Okay, so
yeah.
So the climactic moment of like the first act or first episode or whatever has got to be that they're arguing over whether or not that something is correctly anti-Semitic or it goes too far, right? I mean, because that's how we're gonna do a trailer, right? It's just Ham, just a close up of Ham, just screaming at someone that no, this is how every advertising company is going to do anti-Semitic tropes this year. You can't be left behind. You got to be comfortable with this. But what is that thing? Could it be that they were first making inroads on blood libel? No, that's too old.
Come on, let's try it right now.
Oh, come on, man.
Be the guy.
Blood libel. Come on, man. Blood libel has, it still has traction in it.
Yeah.
You always make a claim of blood libel.
Blood libel does still rock.
Yeah, they're really into the kids angle of it. Yeah, man.
Gentlemen, we're representing Burger King.
Dude, I'm saying, what's fresher than that? What's the hottest new Jew conspiracy? I mean, we're all over Space Laser all the time. I don't think it's Space Laser. I think maybe there's something esoteric that we're missing.
From what I can tell on the esoteric Twitter, which I dabble a lot in, I've seen a lot of mentions of the Aircons. Aircons? I don't know, like the angel guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big trope right now. That's popping.
Gentleman Joel
Like if there's a way.
Gentleman Joel Olstein has hired us to promote his church.
Damn.
So
we need a new way to smear the filthy Jew.
How do we inspire hope?
I don't know. Cool with the anti-Semitic remarks, bro.
We're specifically here to slander the Jews.
Yes. They've had it too good for too long.
The Jews have had it too good for too long.
And he's like, in that shot, he's holding a newspaper that says like 1949 or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Damn. You think it's gonna be the return of the hand washing thing, right? Like
Yeah.
With the plague and that shit. Like yeah, this motherfuckers they actually washed their hands.
Now,
They're responsible for this shit.
gentlemen, the Italians have hired us to market a story about the Jews that absolves them for the murder of Jesus. What can we say?
That he actually had COVID.
Mr.
had
Draper,
COVID.
Mr. Draper, what if we tell him that it was the Jews' fault? That's perfect.
Yeah.
God damn.
He had-
if
he
you
had-
weren't going
he
to the
had
Handmaid's
pre-existing
Tale in a few
conditions.
years, I'd fuck the shit out of you. But you're not an attractive black woman in a Mercedes Benz. Run with it. I want that ad copy by tomorrow. I'm sorry. I love the Don Draper voice. I always feel like Don Draper's like trying to he's like the poster boy for like the way to combat racism is for a white man to fuck a hot black woman.
Yeah.
For a white
That balances it out.
To fuck a hot Chinese guy.
It's just math, really.
And for a hot black guy to fuck a hot Chinese woman. It's just entirely about dicks and pussies with this guy. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like John Hamm is deep down. It's like that's like all the time. He's like in a pitch meeting. He's like, "And will I be putting my dick in something?"
How can we attract these Latinos? This new market over here in LA. Oh, something about zoot suits. Get the zoot suits and some lowriders. I think that.
Gentlemen, we're going to begin marketing
right
zoot suits and lowriders as items that ward off Jewish curses that will take your money. As an added bonus, you'll be able to conceal marijuana cigarettes within them.
That's fucking insane, bro.
You got crossover market.
I've encountered anti-Semitism in Mexico a couple of times, but I've never it's not like overtly, whatever. Like,
Is it? I would presume. I mean, I guess maybe racistly or prejudicedly. I would presume that it was Catholic flavored.
Yeah, it's Catholic flavored anti-Semitism. It's always
I'm willing to bet different than white Italian Catholic flavored anti-Semitism. I'm willing to bet that you can taste the difference a little bit.
A little bit.
Oh yeah, no, we use cumin a lot more.
It's spicier, sure.
We're it's a little bit spicier, but yeah. It's a couple of chiles, guajillo, typical.
Yeah.
Typical chile.
I'm gonna learn your.
Just mashing them all up with the anti-Semitism, man.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna learn your accent next. I learned John Hamm. I can do Barack Obama, but it's not really an Obama year, is it?
I mean,
I do with Obama.
I think the guest appearances by would that be 44? Yeah, 44. I think the guest appearances by 44 have kind of faded to the sideline now.
For now.
Because they've seen us
God
gnash our
damn
teeth.
it, hold on. Hold on. Let me be clear. God damn it, Joe. You're going to let that bitch Ghislaine talk? I'm going to have my ass in a goddamn orange jumpsuit. Get down there and choke that bitch out. I don't care how sweet her titties are. You hear me, Joe? I'll have you cut.
Oh, I was expecting more like the Jurassic Park scene at the beginning. Shoot her! Shoot her! Just try to silence her before she talks.
Clever girl.
Man, that's fucking wild, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, guys.
Hey, man, what's
What's
going
up?
on?
Oh, nothing much.
We're literally just riffing. No deep thought, no deep analysis tonight. 2022. I'm gonna tear into everybody.
I've been waiting for this. I love the riff.
I've been doing John Hamm a lot.
Let me change headsets though.
Yeah, change your headset.
Oh,
Get your.
thank God, no deep thought, man. Because this is as deep as I go sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm not. I got to take a break sometimes too. Just how it works. Every now and then you got to throw a pie. You know what I'm saying? You just take a pussy from the trash and you just whip it at somebody.
I'm just over it, man. I'm feeling whittled down at my my communistic beliefs. by these goddamn libertarians, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, the South is loaded with these fucking pro-government libertarians, which, like, by rights
It's
shouldn't
horrible, man.
exist.
No, I'm just like, damn, bro.
Yeah, this shit
Like,
sucks. That happens to
the
me all the
moment he
time.
mentioned communism, man, like, my fucking heart sank. I'm like, damn, fucking brain dead, bro. There's nothing I can do to save this motherfucker.
No,
I'm
you
just
can't.
like,
And I was like, man, let's just take it back a little bit because, I'm from Mexico, and if he's talking about AOC and Bernie, that typical lib shit.
yeah,
Okay?
Yeah.
Just take it back a little bit. Let's go. Those guys are like centrist, right? Like
yeah.
like any sane fucking country of America sadly is insane. And like any fucking sane country, say those two are like milquetoast liberals, bro. They just they spout the same fucking shit. Like, oh, let's raise the taxes a little bit. Something about healthcare, some bullshit about that. Like,
That's certainly one of the
Are
most
these
fucked up
fuckers like
things you
really
see, though.
pro-Japan in like a really weird way?
which ones?
Like the fuckers you talk to.
Yeah, because we see a lot of that.
No, I haven't known. These are like fucking, they're reaching boomerized ages. There was a moment when Gen X was cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's not this moment now. I'm
Gotcha.
sorry.
It's not.
No, they fell off a long time ago.
I like to bisect it by saying that I don't know any better way to bisect it than by saying that the left wing ones are beta and the right wing ones are Kavanaugh. Right?
Right-wing
Like
ones are, we all know the right wingers are Sigma males, bro. You can see it in their memes.
They're
Talking
ligma.
about how they stare
They
at
can
you.
lig my balls.
Yeah.
Lig my balls.
The cool Sigma males, bro.
Balls. Fuck. No. Okay. It's like I said, I don't listen. This is the one night I don't want to yell about.
I'm sorry about that, man. I'm just feeling fucking wheeled down.
Yeah. Well, let's
Ah.
cheer it up a notch. So let's kick it up in the cheer notch, right? So I got
Christmas
one.
cheer. Kick it right in the holiday cheer.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it right in its holiday rear and put my finger there a little bit. Let it play.
A little bit.
And
Like
I'm gonna do a Western grip hand job, thumb down.
Just the rim. Just the rim of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
That's always cool, I guess.
You know that move, the Western grip hand job. The thumb is free for exploration. You can rub over everything going on down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Good
that. I
one.
never dabbled though,
Yeah. Well,
I'm-
again,
You got it.
when I'm
I'm
out
going on a
hooking,
bit
that's
saying I'm purely Eastern,
the Eastern Ridge, that
Yeah,
fucking
no, yeah,
Chester grip
Eastern
machine.
edging.
If you use
Man,
that
where
when
I don't do anything. I'm just like sitting alone in a room.
you use that when you're supposed to make little gun sounds with your mouth, but not everybody does it like that anymore. That's called a classic Western. If you make the gun sounds, if you go PQ,
Yeah.
that's a classic Western. But if
it's
you
still-
don't, it's just a regular Western.
It's still upside down, but you got two fingers out like a gun. You got the finger down to get in the butthole, and then you're like pew pew. You take the two as you're jerking. You're like moving the two fingers, be like pew 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 pew. That's how you jerk
Yeah.
off. You just pew 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 pew. Try doing.
I mean,
that.
the
It's very
the
difficult.
friction is nice, but most of the enjoyment is derived from the gun sounds.
Hey, Michael
Like,
Jordan Peterson, you ever get your fucking headset fixed?
Yeah, I should be here.
Oh, okay, good. You're just not saying anything. You're like, I showed up for work.
You guys are riffing.
He's just
so let's
general
riff.
We'll
shame.
dive into
Sorry.
the riff. Fuck it. Talk. Listen, there's two white guys and one white Jew involved in that conversation. Just talk over us. Fuck it. Who cares?
I was enjoying the riff myself. Can I enjoy the riff?
Can you enjoy
Can I sit here and bask? in the riff?
Excuse me, that podcast I bought, I like to just sit and listen patiently and enjoy the laughs.
I mean,
Exactly.
guilty. I mean, guilty.
I don't actually enjoy any of it. All my laughter is fake.
I'm very guilty of that move.
I'm so
Do that all the time.
No, dude, I wanted to. The reason is I wanted to ask you: have you ever heard of "Why the Hell Are You Here, Teacher"?
Yeah.
Okay, true of you.
Yeah, just like the whole they're trying to confront you about like that their class is somehow an important step for a lot of people in some
Nope.
kind of very like successful career, and then they're like, why are you here?
No,
Oh, is it something else?
yeah, it's something else.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, finally, Reptilio, have you?
Hell no, man.
Okay, so all right,
Lay it
so
on me.
Michael Jordan Peterson, will you do the honors of explaining what this show is, or what this manga series is and show?
Which manga we talking about?
Why the hell are you here, teacher? Why are you here, sensei?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Are you shitting me? What the fuck? You just told me you're like, yeah, oh yeah, of course I know. I'm cool. I'm hip.
You're embodying the meme right now, bro. The one the watches anime meme.
I don't
And
care.
you just shown us we were all liberals just inside the circle.
Yeah. All right.
Because we don't watch
No
anime.
idea. I have no idea what's going on.
Let me open you up to a little motherfucking praxis, because I think you'll find at the end of my presentation that you will consider Soboru, yeah, Soboru, that's his name, the third pillar of communism after the first wave, which is of course Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, and the second, which was Stalin and Mao.
Right.
So why the hell are you here, teacher, is a light romantic comedy anime about a bunch of Japanese communist women fucking the shit out of their students?
Delightful.
Delightful. No, that's
why have you been holding out on me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can't keep up with everything. You got to fill me in, bro. That sounds great.
Okay, what about the Sister of the Woods with 1,000 Young? Are you familiar with that one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, are any of you guys familiar with it?
It sounds like a Cthulhu reference right off the bat.
Yeah. Well, it is, yeah, because
promising.
Shub Nagurath comes down as a big-titted, goat-legged woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Transforms into like a 19-year-old Japanese girl. Key critical. It's very critical that she's 19 for what happens next.
Yeah, that's the scariest shit that Lovecraft would have imagined in his time, I guess.
Yeah, like a hot woman who'd want to fuck you.
No, just a middle, into a woman coming down.
Yeah, like a scary alien woman coming down and then transforming away her tentacles and goat legs and just being like, "Will you call me big sister and rub my titties?"
That's scary for him.
Yeah, I know.
Full Dom, bro.
Full on parasite.
The most terrifying thing in the universe, I think, is the idea of a big-breasted woman paying attention to me. H.P. Lovecraft, the shadow out of time. Yeah, that would be it. Okay,
Man, he's such a great incel.
He is.
He checks all the boxes.
The first poster.
Yeah. The truest of all posters, bro.
Fuck yes.
I can see him on H.P. Lovecraft on stage like Seinfeld. Like, and what's the deal with all these
he remember who was that fuck Kramer? He would be doing the Kramer bit, but then like he would do the Kramer bit, but that would be the opening move. He would just be on stage screaming it.
But he would do it, but like in a non-aggressive way.
He would have done it in a very aggressive way. Like it would have built up. He would have
aggressive.
Yeah, it just would have been
how aggressive you got.
His opening move would have just been to look at the audience and wave and smile politely, and then he'd see a black person and then just fucking go off. And he'd just scream it, but like he wouldn't scream it aggressively.
He would start going into some prose language.
No.
Just describing you like Eldrick.
Inside came the abomination. I'm right here, you dick.
Yeah. Motherfucker, I'm
this
right
Eldrick gentleman, this ebony man.
The Shadow Man came to the show that evening. The Shadow Man, whose eyes were very, very large and white compared to his shadowy, ashen skin. I'm right fucking here. You're talking about me. The beast howled with a voice from beyond the grave. Motherfucker, you are looking me in the eye. Stop talking about me. That would have been.
You gotta do that. But that's kind of like whitewash, right?
What do you mean?
You gotta let.
I'm a white man, and I'm not gonna do like the "What's up, homie?" Like I'm not gonna do that.
No, I want representation.
All right. I'm Matthew McConaughey. I'll put some fingers in my butthole.
How many can you fit?
Well, as many as the high school girls I can fit in.
You gotta pump those numbers up.
I just keep putting them up. The great thing about high school girls is I keep getting older, and I keep putting high school girls in my asshole head first. I imagine he does not know how a blowjob works. He
Bro,
doesn't-
these guys
Why
fall
are
off
you
so
why are you
fucking
breaking
hard, bro.
What?
why are you breaking out shoe polish?
Well, all right, honey, you're looking pretty good here. Let's just get some dark shoe polish on that skin of yours.
Oh, I get it. It's boot job.
No, yeah. Well, what about racist Matthew McConaughey he can't fuck a black woman because he's like super racist, so he makes all of his girlfriends do blackface. What about that? he just has like an insane his assistant is like, what's the
How much does it cost to buy Candace Owen?
Oh, well, she's black though. Racist
Yeah,
Matthew McConaughey.
He would rub more on.
He would just keep let's just add a little more shoe polish there, honey.
Here's some red lipstick and some let's just do this with your hair.
Oh my god.
Let's keep going there. Jesus Christ.
You like polka dots, right?
Matthew, you have what how are you spending $2,000 a month on shoe polish? How about you mind your own goddamn business? How about that? How about you do that? Some people look at a little dirty magazine to get off, and sometimes you cover your girlfriend in shoe polish all over her face and put red lipstick on her.
Sometimes it's all right.
Sometimes it's all right.
Plenty of room to do it in the back of the Lincoln Navigator. Plenty of room.
Yeah, who has a Mercedes-Benz these days? John Hamm, what a fucking pussy. You got to go out and eat the placenta, if you know what I'm saying. Get a white girl pregnant, eat her placenta. Then you got to shove her whole head in your ass so you can come, have her lick your prostate.
Placenta.
He just has an asshole that you can like live inside.
He's just chewing on a random meat. What are you eating?
This is probably our most surreal fucking stream ever.
I'm sorry, man. I was eating pizza.
It's not
And
placenta, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, bro.
You never had
What type
the
of
bomb.
Yeah.
He's
No, I
just
never,
chewing- he's just tearing into
I've
it.
never indulged in this. I'm too young for this stuff, man.
He's just tearing into it like all ah.
Did you ever order from Comet Pizza by chance?
He likes it because it's like eating people, but it's not eating people.
I like Comet Pizza, if you know what I'm saying.
It's a great place to have an old ping pong tournament.
I feel like my mom.
I'm just saying he's edging the cannibalism.
Yeah. Well, first you shove them up your ass, then you try shoving their whole foot in your mouth, and if you can start chewing, you can get that foot off there. I feel like I'm really close to who's that one guy from Family Guy who's like, oh no. Yeah, I am really close.
Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce. Yeah. I feel like I'm really close to Bruce.
That's not a bad thing.
I guess not.
No. Ken had I think a lot of other voices on that show and other shows too before he kind of got pigeonholed into that.
I thought the Bruce
Like,
guy
as the
was
most
the
known
Cleveland
thing.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah. You got a lot of the same riff potential there.
It's been years since I watched that stuff.
Well, I mean it.
I'm gonna love this show already.
It's not all great. The Seth MacFarlane stuff, it's not all great. It has these little moments where you're like, oh wow, that was exceptional. But then outside of those moments, it's not great.
No.
He's not
A lot of his
singing
stuff
best.
doesn't land
Yeah.
No.
at all.
No, and they had that one. That was like the trope. No, he engendered the cutscene trope thing.
Yeah.
Where like he'd say something random, and then just cut to that scene. From that fucking random thing.
They used to do stuff like that a lot, but they would use it as like a one of when they needed to fill time. He
What
pushed
it really
to the max.
it really sounds like when somebody just reaches way out into space for
Yeah.
an analogy or a simile. It just sounds like an old school comedian is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Like
that's the
Dangerfield
thing.
or somebody.
I like the cutaways. The cutaways are the best part.
Yeah.
It's
I wish
the
I
plot that
could
sucks.
just watch the whole cutaway.
Yeah, there was no potential there for, what you had with like The Simpsons, I guess the predecessor. Potential with Family Guy for like you getting heavily invested in the idea of a character or how a dramatic plot affected them or whatever.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have the structure.
No.
No.
In Simpsons, like its dramatic plot is like the jokes, when you finally do get a good joke, early on they have like a lot of great jokes.
Yeah.
but they have a fucking build up to it.
They do.
That's the good part. Like they start counting some.
That
Fucking
is-
Homer wanted to kill himself once. I want that back. Like, you know what I mean?
I
Like-
want Mr. Plow.
Yeah, Mr. Plow.
Like, come on, bro. Like, it's so simple. It's like not even really relevant, but it kind of is. But they made it work.
Did make it work. I'm
That
sorry.
Good
name
ass
again.
stuff back there for sure.
This is gonna
That
sound.
name
This is
again
gonna sound
is
like
Mr.
I'm
Plow.
going insane, but I'm just staring at my wife's green tea, bubble tea, and I'm like, I want to drink that motherfucker.
Are
Like
they
a-
good?
like
I've
a-
never had one of those.
A
bubble
four-long
tea?
dog.
I've never had the green one.
The green one's delicious, dude. I had. There's a fucking Asian grocer 2 minutes from my house.
Bubble tea has been a thing for a long time.
Yeah.
I
Kinda
don't
missed
know.
the boat
Like,
on it.
I'm from Western PA. We get shit late. We get
Yeah.
it before country music gets it, but we get it after everybody else.
Before
Yeah.
country music.
Dude,
You
I
fuck
would-
with
I
country
would-
music.
Let's see some
Sorry.
country music stars with bubble tea.
Yeah.
never apologize, just interrupt. That's how we roll here.
No, hell no. I'm just gonna apologize unapologetically. Every time someone cuts me off, I'm going, sorry, man. Sorry.
That's-
Sorry about that
That's
shit.
that's what you gotta just be like, fuck you. I'm gonna
There
find
are
your address
no-
and
Sorry,
kill you.
There are no
I'm
country
fucking
music
cringe.
stars with bubble tea.
You're not fucking. God damn! Stop worrying about being cringe.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
Cringe
God
is what they
damn.
come for.
This
I
whole
have
they
to kill
want
the
you-
part.
we have
They
been
want
on
you to
unfringe
for
unfringe
half
mouth.
an hour of cringe. That's the
Yeah.
point of tonight.
Just stick your whole, stick your whole
2021 was
foot in your mouth.
cringe. We're cringy right now.
Look,
Live
the
in the
non-cringe,
cringe.
the
Revel in it.
non-cringe market, the non-cringe market is totally overcrowded.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna stand out there, you know?
It's full of cool things like 15-year-old girls who say catty shit on the internet, 14-year-old boys who use racial slurs, but they're not
Mhm,
white.
Right.
Dads who like grilling unironically, and that's their entire personality. Like that's where non-cringe lies. Everything else is
Hold
cringe.
on, man. Wait, hold on. That's fucking based right there. Like, grilling?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
is
what he's
this
saying.
picking up-
That's what he's
that's
saying. It's
picking
not
up-
cringe. It's the opposite of cringe.
No,
He's
what we're
cool.
doing is cringe, but we should level it. We should revel in the cringe. The
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: the goddamn Ubermensch doesn't care if the Ubermensch is acting cringe.
No.
No, the Ubermensch
No,
is
for a
he's
second.
based. Yeah. He's so based, he can do anything now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna uncringe my ass to the point of basing it. I'm gonna go so cringy and it's based. Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
you got to do. Just feel good about it. Just revel in it. Not give a shit. Fucking how many of my jokes have flopped this episode? All of them? Who gives a fuck?
Ollie, yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a
You
shit.
should have just hired. You should just give me those $5 from the Patreon, man. I
not
can be like
doing
your
that.
heckler.
No, I'm not doing that.
Damn. Oh,
Nice try. And it's $50. Thank you.
Not that it's not quality heckling. We just,
Yeah.
you can get a lot of heckling a lot of places for free. I mean,
listen,
people
bro.
are out there giving it away. The market is just flooded with
Listen,
heckling.
yeah, I'm sorry, but bro, respect where respect is due on your heckling skills. I've got a Jewish mother.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can't touch that shit. That fucking heckling, whatever. I've been heckled before. I've been threatened to be. In fact, Michael Jordan Peterson there is when the hecklers decided to fucking 12-on-2 fucking threaten to beat us up.
hmm
Oh, I would still take them.
Yeah, we were. Hey, listen, we were down to die that night because a couple of them are gonna fucking die that night. I've been.
Oh, I'm not dying. I'm
But-
finish him. Finish him.
so yeah, those other two would die. Like, no.
we just gotta keep Dan over here going.
You
I
can never
have-
have
I gotta
that
keep an eye on
rematch now,
Dan.
though. You can never have that rematch now, though. Most of those guys probably died of COVID.
When you
I'm hoping.
yeah, when you really
Oh my God.
when you really fuck up one, they all just kind of scatter.
Well,
They're like, oh wait, this is an actual fight.
you know what? There were 33 people in that bar that night, at least. One of them's dead from COVID.
Yeah, no doubt.
For
At least
sure.
one, just by the numbers.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with like at least 3.
I'm surprised nobody where I work has died from COVID. It seems like there's like 100 people, so it's like I'm
It's
really
so
glad that
it's so
nobody has died.
frustrating. How
But
the-
like you'd think just by sheer numbers that would have happened if it's 1 in 33 at this point,
Right.
or is it 1 in 330?
Let's
pretty
look it
high.
up.
It's gonna be
It's the higher, probably the higher
330.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 in 330. My math's wrong. No, that makes sense then. Never mind.
For cases though, for cases that shit's getting pretty tight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, did you hear me? There are no country music stars with bubble tea.
Oh damn.
Good.
0 results.
See?
That-
You guys are with it now.
That's a non-saturated market right there.
You
That's
guys
where
are
you
hit.
be.
Well,
That's where you want to go.
let's see.
You guys got sushi
tea
too? You
gay
guys finally got some
sex.
sushi shops?
Bubble tea gay porn videos. Okay, so it's in the gay porn.
Mm-hmm. Check.
That makes sense.
Bubble tea sex.
Checks
World
out.
self slurping bubble tea is like performing a sex act. That's wrong.
Hmm.
Is
That's
boba
quite bubbly.
Yeah, I don't think that's correct.
Yeah, I don't think that's right. Is boba killing your sex drive?
Hey, yo, this show. Oh my god.
You know, let's omit that. Like, just reading off the facts. Boba kills your sex drive. Let me just skip that real quick. That's not true.
Yeah,
Bitch,
that's
it's yogurt.
yeah. Here's boba tea.
No, it's like
anime.
Jello.
Oh, here we go. Here's anime girls drinking bubble tea from between their breasts. So that's about
That's
right.
too easy.
Sounds
That's
right.
too easy. That would have been the first thing made. That would have been like maybe second or third.
Bubble tea, Jim Carrey.
There are a lot of
that is surprising.
Nothing.
There are a lot of articles and features and things out there that they seem like they're designed to reassure you that you have no sex drive for some type of reason, and not because you live in kind of like doomed timeline with like all these terrible circumstances swirling around your head all the time.
Hellish
Reasons with the
capitalism.
medical ones.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, no, it's the bubble tea.
Just
Just
fuck whatever the doctor said. Bubble tea.
Thank God, I thought something was wrong with this country and my neighbors and our mode of production and our government.
Is that where my country gone?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the bubble tea. We lay off the bubble tea, and country come right back.
Oh, soy.
great-
You can't have any soy. No soy for anybody.
Oh yeah, is that still a thing?
It's almost like they just don't like Asian things for some reason.
Yeah, it's weird.
The soy thing's still a thing?
Oh yeah, they still say
Yes,
soy.
that's like the last thing I heard from my brother-in-law saying
Really?
some shit about like soy.
I can't weigh in on this one. I'm still doing
I-
penance for
I've
my
been seeing
Asian
it
hate
forever, but-
episode.
Like, ooh,
What age?
oh man, lose your tea. Like, huh? Like, what do I mean? What do you mean by tea? Like,
They got shorthand for it. It's hilarious.
What Asian hate episode did you do?
Oh, well, the Andy to go thing.
Oh, okay.
I was told to stop Asian hate after that many times by many very well-informed people that felt like that I was doing an Asian hate against the innocent Mr. Nago.
Uh-oh. Oh my.
You know, no doubt Andy Nago with, you know, just being a journalist, just doing reputable things. And then
Questionably reputable?
yeah, and then whatever terrible thing that I said about him, that was an Asian hate.
Oh man.
That was
Hold on, Destiny. Ready? calling him out. I don't care. He's on coke. Prove it.
Yeah,
Not.
oh,
Take
yeah.
the drug test live.
that
Anyhow,
motherfucker sneefing down the fucking white slopes all day, every day, man.
Where the hell are you here,
Sneef
teacher?
the fuck out.
here's the cringy tweet. Ready? You would kill yourself if you lived for 7 days in my shoes. 100% guaranteed. LMFAO. Yeah.
bro.
What's that say
that-
about the shitty quality of your life and what you ought to do to handle it?
That's
Did that dude?
That's that victim Olympic shit.
Yeah.
Did that dude just say?
Oh my
that
god,
we
my
would,
rich Cuban grandparents came over here, and now I'm gonna act like a piece of fuck you.
That dude just say that we would straight kill ourselves if we were paid any amount of money to be as he is? Like, holy shit!
It's gotta
No.
be that hard.
Because no one else in the universe has anything going on in the
Yeah.
same domain ever.
Yeah.
The hardest thing in the
Not a
world is to
single
say
one.
racial slurs and transphobic shit on the internet, and then have to like look at other people's posts.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I'm a
He is
streamer.
100% correct. More
Yeah.
in better shape than people starving to death right now.
Oh my
Like
god.
if you guys were being made fun of like I am, you would kill yourselves.
That's hilarious. What about actual war zones, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what? If I had to live his life of like, if I had to stream
That-
for
Yeah,
14
he's right.
hours a
He's
day,
right.
Now you're thinking
like,
it.
I couldn't do it.
yeah, think about it. You have to stream for 14
That-
hours a day, like high on coke, and then like you only get to eat once a day. You have to completely ignore your kids. Your wife has no time to have sex with you because you're like she's sleeping while you're on some coke fueled rant about why the N word is good. Actually,
Right.
I would
Just
die. I would die.
How to use it correctly, and then it's fine. You know?
yeah, as long as
It
you
would-
say it with
it
a
would-
soft A.
I would self poison out of bitch in his blood.
Yeah,
It would just be toxic. It would get all over the place, and I would die. It's just too much bitch in his blood.
it would be.
I,
It
cou-
would
I
be
couldn't
like
do
being
it. I couldn't
Vouch.
do it.
It would.
You'd all like instantly turn into just the worst.
Yeah, but you have to like live it because like that's the only thing your
Yeah.
personality will allow. You can't hold down a real job, so instead you have to be like, I got to do transphobia, and like hope to God that people pay me for it.
Let's break out my dumb take ladder.
Yep. He's just
It's a ladder because it escalates.
he just it fucking invests in NyQuil, and he's like, time for dumb bitch juice time.
Bro, I wonder if I can get as bad as Vosh, but not quite.
No,
See
he's
how
worse
close-
than
see how-
Vosh.
See how close we get.
He's worse than Vosh because at least Vosh still like at some point is trying to be a leftist. I know like that's like a thing that'll like I don't know get me canceled by fucking stupid people, but he's still trying. Whereas Destiny is like, actually, managerial capitalism is good actually, and the reason it doesn't work is because you don't have a job. I wonder why I don't have a job in this system, Destiny. I wonder why.
I mean, we can see the degrees of it, like, but I still think that even considering that, it makes me wonder. Like, I've been wrong for the longest. I thought at some point they would all team up. I thought at some point they would all be fighting over the same little share of weirdos, and it would be like a show where it was like The View or whatever, but it was like Destiny, Tim Pool,
Yeah, it's just a,
Vouch, like all of them would be on one panel show. Is what I thought by now.
Wouldn't that be fucking?
it's just
terrible?
debating fucking minutia. Just like
Yeah.
the
best of
dumbest
the
shit
worst.
available.
Yeah.
It's like the stupidest nitpicky bullshit. Like it's not even like substantial change or anything.
I'd be more careful of the outright wrong.
Yeah.
And they would feed off each other's wrongness until the next thing you know they're like, you know what's revolutionary is if you support the system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because nobody's
Damn.
doing it
And
right
you're
now.
like, and you're like, damn it. No one's saying anything.
See, after
Gotta
a
go fix
revolution,
that
there's just
problem.
gonna be another system. So if you want to
You might
get
as well
an
support
early
this
start,
one.
right? If you want to get an early start on doing what everybody else is going to do anyway,
Fuck
you just
yeah.
go all in on this one. It saves time. You know, you don't have time to do this big cycle of revolutions all the time. Nobody does. You know, we got to work. You know,
You know what? We could just co-opt one. That's what we'll do. We'll just co-opt.
somebody's probably got one going that's going along pretty good. Just slide in there real fast, snatch up the reins on that shit, whatever it is. You know.
I flunked international history.
Other countries, what a bunch of bullshit.
It's only America.
It's only America. Wait, what is?
I mean,
Stephanie
you could-
up to?
Learn about other countries, but it doesn't matter. Everybody's just watching to see what the big dog America is going to do.
Yeah.
Well, some people get to make the rules, and everybody else got to follow like little sheeple.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Shit.
I was
And
gonna say
what's
something
going
negative.
on with all them beep?
The panel show of Destiny and Vouch and those guys would last at least one episode before somebody just said, "What's going on with all those insert ethnic slur?"
Yeah.
Like they would get at least one whole episode in the can. People would be like, "Oh, this is less."
I doubt it. I think they would go full in trance in like half the episode. You're like, you didn't even get 2 hours.
Now, look, guys, I know we are on some other subjects tonight, but let's discuss the elephant in the room. White people being allowed to say the N-word. Right? I mean, isn't that what we all care about more than anything else? What we all talk about more than anything else to drive engagement and become controversial and get attention and make money? Isn't it just the N-word? Don't we just keep bringing it back up every couple of months when we're not getting any engagement?
Yeah.
I think the big one right now is slurs against white people, bro. I'm sorry.
Well, they took Mayo back.
I think that you thinking it was a slur.
I used to call them a bunch of Mayo white fuckers. You fucking Mayo. I used to say Mayo all the time. They took Mayo back though.
Oh! You won't say nice.
Yeah, they smeared mayo all over themselves at the Mayo Bowl.
Alright, somebody press cancel.
People fucking canceled for that shit, bro. Can't say that anymore.
We can't say the other hard R word. Can we say cracka though?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. That one was a huge deal, and I already freaking blanked it completely out of my mind. Wow.
Yeah, they fucking mentioned that in work. That's why I thought, like, oh god.
Also, gay frogs.
Why is it bleeding into itself? You know.
It has come to our attention that some people somewhere might be saying cracker. I just said it just now, so don't anybody do.
That's where we really fuck them up because we start calling them random objects.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Everybody young is like, what even is that? And then they're like, well, it's an ethnic slur for white people. So if you want to use that, no, I mean don't.
Hey, you see this fucking ant over here, anting it up all over the place?
Yeah.
Get this ant out of here.
I'm saying. But yeah, there's so many antique ethnic slurs. There's so many antique ethnic slurs and other terrible slurs that only come back because somebody just like addresses like a crowd of young people like, now don't y'all be saying, you know.
I think it's time to visit our closest friend over the past few years. Over these 5 years, only one website. Oh, where is it? Ethnic Slur Dictionary.
Oh, it's handy.
Oh,
it's handy.
Boy, we going back to that one.
It's a handy reference. It's a good piece of reference material.
There it is, the racial slur database. Let's look for white people.
Somebody says something to you that sounds like slur, and you're like, was that a slur? And, you know, you need it to find out quick, you know?
It's anything you can pronounce with a hard R at the end, no? Like, anything menacing like that. You just say it.
It's convenient to pull the page up because, you know, then you can look up whatever the slur for them is if you don't know it. Because you're already on the page.
Okay, hold on. Baitao.
Slur them right back.
I'm trying to... Guys, stop. Hold on. I'm being real serious here. Baitao! Baitao! Bakai? Well, I'm not going to use that one. How is it that the N-word rears its ugly head in every fucking one of these lines? Every fucking entry.
So what you're telling me is they don't have a lot of slurs for white people. What you're telling me is you're mostly encountering just more slurs for black people.
I'm going to push back right now. How in the fuck is down with brown a slur?
It's a real thing. Real ant is a real thing.
It's a suspect claim.
Are you telling me... I'm looking at the website, and it says races, and it says Americans.
Yeah, I mean... With the 3 Ks in the middle?
No, just a normal. I think right here. Hold on. Yeah, it has 3 Ks in the middle. 3 capital Ks in the middle.
America, caca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Americos. Sorry, man.
Macho.
So how is it? What is the definition of a slur?
Galeta.
If it hurts your feelings, no.
Gaijin.
Wait.
Gabacho.
American.
Yeah. Gray, a white that tries to... All these are just basically slurs against black people. This is bullshit. I came for the white racism.
Just like in real life, it's incredibly hard to find, but man, when you do, you sure have a good time.
Okay, so...
Gomer, that's the hard R for whites. Gomer.
I see.
It's pretty good.
It's any words or phrases that refers to any member of a racial or ethnic group in a derogatory manner. That's why we got so much in here. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So if you were to call a cracker a gomer, hoping to conjure up the image of, you know, a gas station attendant in a 1950s TV show, is that what's going on here?
I fucking hate this. I'm reading this shit, and I just saw one pertaining bean dipper. Bro, that's more racist towards the woman than to the white man, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Bean dipper.
That's
Hey, yo, Bucket.
They're reaching a little bit there.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
I
If you
love
look
it.
at like
I
half of
love
these
it.
fucking things, it's always like a racist term for somebody who interacts with white people, not the actual white person.
Right.
Bacon bits is pretty good. That's a white person who fucks pigs.
Okay. All
So
right.
now we got a slur for rich white man like Elon Musk. That's a real bacon bit situation. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We
good.
boo.
Oh,
People say he's.
Anglo. You
People say
goddamn
he's.
Anglos.
People
Oh,
say
yeah, real.
he fucks cars, but that's not actually true. It's pigs.
8
Can't,
Mile.
man.
Deep
He
down,
has
you all knew
electric,
that
no?
already.
He's purely electric car, man. It's not possible. Doesn't have exhaust.
Well, that's why they had to recall those cars because the way you
Prison.
start it was to fuck it right up the tailpipe. But
Crudo.
they had a problem with the
WZ.
identification feature.
To
If I
be
want to help my neighbor out, if I want to go, start his car for him, it was a problem.
Tuggy. Oh, here we
Padilla.
go.
It's
Tuggy.
just like-
Mandarin Chinese meaning big demon. That's for whites. Here we go.
Damn.
Ayo,
How is
Padilla
De Niro?
Ice.
Okay, no, I'm calling bullshit. De Niro, a white man who dates black women. First
Okay,
off,
that's pretty good.
That's
pretty good.
cool. Like, I would want
As
to
a
be called
reference
De Niro.
as a reference to the film A Bronx Tale. Yeah.
Yeah. Ditch pig.
I guess, right?
Douse?
Damn, I hope I don't get canceled for this shit.
Nah, don't worry. They'll try to come for me, but frankly, I've survived being canceled by the fat white anti-Semites. I've been canceled by MAGA. I've been canceled by... Yeah, I get canceled by MAGA. Of course I did. I call their king the king.
I don't
big
imagine
fucker.
that lasted. I don't imagine that lasted very long.
Really, canceling bizarrely never been less effective. It seems
Yeah.
lately.
I've
Because you
also...
gotta be canceled like by someone popular, right? Like if you're getting canceled by
70,000 Twitter followers. Take that for what you will.
They collect
Yeah.
them like gym badges.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
do.
Right.
Who else is that? Oh, I was canceled by the Zionists. They canceled me.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna
Oh,
miss that.
I don't think
man.
anybody should be running a police state that
Oh.
murders people in a genocide.
my
Oh, I'm
God.
such a
Oh,
bad
so
person.
You're gonna miss all the good posts. You're gonna be blocked, and you can't see that lady posting that only Zionists are hot and gorgeous or whatever it was that she posted when that guy said that
they
very rude
really
thing to
do.
her.
They really do not like Eminem.
No.
Oh yeah, no. Why did I get? I got canceled by the fat Canadian women anti-Semites who were all white. Mysteriously enough.
Yeah.
Most,
Checks out.
Mostly there, it was because I pointed out that Kamala is not a revolutionary idea. Like girl Hitler is not like a progressive, as opposed to Hitler. Like a vagina is
Girl
not
boss
inherently
Hitler.
more progressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't the girl boss enough.
Yeah, so
It
I was
wasn't-
like, oh no, look, we got black female Obama. That's not progressive.
Mhm.
They didn't like that. Actually, funny enough, the white female anarchist crowd from the one podcast, like her and her ilk weren't down with that take either. That their vaginas didn't inherently make their ideas smarter or more progressive. It was it was almost like like women can do no wrong because they're innocent by birth, which is sexist as shit, or that like just having a vagina doesn't make it like a more progressive thing, which would be like the egalitarian position.
Yeah.
So-
Don't get us wrong. If any of these wild flights of fancy were true, the world would be that much easier to, drag away from chaos, and it would be that much easier to know things and, know what people were going to do, whether they were going to, be a horrible ghoul monster or not. But I'm afraid that, we've seen a lot of these girl bosses just girl Hitler,
Yeah.
Parents, make
That
your
was-
kid a monster.
Well, that was the problem in the Japanese prime minister election. 2 women were running and 2 men were running from the same far-right party. And everybody was like, Japan lost out on a historic moment to have their first female prime minister. And I pointed out, like, is girl Hitler really all that more progressive a choice than Hitler? Is it? No, it's not. Turns out if they're both screaming for the massacre of the Japanese people at the hands of capital, who gives a fuck what's between their legs? But these people are fucking obsessed with sex organs. And then they
Or
wonder.
even
Then they wonder
And
how
skin
all the
tones.
transphobes
And
end up in
skin
their
tones.
fucking midst. Gee.
Low
Even if you-
bar. A low
even if
fucking
you-
bar.
even if you presume that things are, unbalanced now and could use a correction, even if you
Yeah.
presume that, they're still not like where did Kamala go? What did she do? I mean, we know they're not doing anything.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, it's not like you got anything you can point at and tell me, oh, this is when she was outside at a place and talked to a person about a thing. Because Jesus, if that happened, it was a media person or somebody that was, interviewing her or something. Like I don't think they have any contact with people anymore, really. And it's long been a running joke about American politics that they only will during a campaign.
Yeah.
But that's not true. Eventually they get bored and go fuck around and offend somebody, fuck up and get chased around in a restaurant or something. Not this motherfucker. Not one time.
No.
This is a very invisible administration.
Damn.
Ooh.
I mean, whether that's
Malcolm
effective.
X used this slur. Can you guess what it is?
Um,
Sperm.
No. White devil.
Ah, damn.
oh yeah. That's what it really is. I was trying to think of a way to quote any idea about non-peaceful resistance would now just be considered slurring at this point by people in Malcolm X t-shirts.
Yeah. It'd be badass to have a Malcolm X t-shirt that just said, "Goddamn white devils." I just wear that to dinner parties and shit. Oh, what a conversation starter. You're a fan of Malcolm X. You know, he was a really big fan of conservatism. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
People
sure,
used to
dude.
people used to, like I don't know. You tell me that the former first lady that, Trump bought off a chicken farm or whatever, you tell me that she's wearing a jacket that's like, I don't care. And then like AOC is like, tax the real. People used to like do much stuntier, wilder shit than that. Back when there was like no, I guess, risk of shaking up the Imperium one way or the other.
Yeah.
People used to just, what the fuck ever. Just, oh yeah, I did this wild ass stunt, because I'm critiquing the, but they knew nothing was going to change. I think people have gotten more squeamish about it as like the fantasy of possible change seemed closer than it ever was with the plague and everything.
The plague.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
God, nah, it's not gonna change.
Well,
I don't
definitely
feel
not.
anything coming out now. No, I think that it's mostly given up now. No,
Yeah,
like
but
anything
that idea,
radical has been like watered down.
we're managed in that sense. We're managed better than that. Nothing really radical is going to take root and grow and develop quickly.
Depending on how hard
We're
they're pushing.
managed much better than that.
Yeah.
Fuck it, man. Like, I think
I'm just saying. I think they're only like one really bad move away from it if they really fucked up.
You think?
Yeah, I think maybe if too many important people made too much money the same day and felt like that there were going to be questions later and they all cut out at the same time, either for, some island tax shelter or for Mars or whatever, I would see it falling apart like the next day. But I don't know what that is. Like, they don't all have money in NFTs. They don't all have money in pharmaceuticals. Like, it's still varied enough that there's
So
no
we,
one pillar.
So we all fucked up your cheap consumer goods. We all good, right?
Well, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen,
No, I think-
I got some tough news to break. You're gonna go to the grocery store today, and there's only gonna be 3 kinds of Gatorade and not 12. Whoa! Put the gun down. Whoa! Hang on.
fucking armed insurrection, save the Gatorades types.
Yeah.
It's like a whole fucking movement of chuds going like, no, I want my 12 versions of flavored water. What's going
saying,
on?
You mess with the drink cooler at the gas station, they go full fucking Let's Go Brandon, like in an
Yeah.
instant.
That does get their little dicks hard. Young.
The
Hold on, I gotta
the
practice
Burger
this.
King riots of 21. We remembered. That's a tipping point in American politics.
Siongwezi. Hold on, I gotta practice this.
That's got to be great, whatever that is. What is that?
Hold on, I'm practicing. Siongwezi. Okay, I got it. I think I'm good. I'll be okay when they invade.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's foreign devil. Technically, goddamn foreign devil.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking set. I'm gonna be battling. Like the fucking Red Army is just gonna be fucking. The PRC's army is just gonna be rolling fucking through, and I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna be pointing at somebody else's house. Youngwezi. Just fucking get them. Go over there. Go get them. I'm on your side.
Yeah. Have
I'll
been.
be fine.
I can't find like good, a tornado bait. Come on, man.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just browsing.
That one doesn't make any sense. Is that
Tornado bait, man? It's like people that live in like the
trailers.
Yeah, in the trailers. Then.
Oh, okay.
All
right, that's actually okay. I feel like we could tweak that one. I feel like we could improve that one a little bit.
Okay. Well, we'll work on that next year. Next year's end of the year Riff-fest.
Oh, come on, man! Rhythmless Nation. That's okay, right? Like.
Yeah, that's not bad. They're mostly kind of weak though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Swine
it's pretty
is
weak,
a classic.
Vamp.
Vamp.
Yeah, like a vampire.
Yeah. Yaku.
Yeah. I think I've heard that one floating around.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Yakubian.
The Devils.
Yeah, that's the context I heard that one in.
Yeah, I'm started like getting Yakuba pilled over here. Like, I've watched that so many fucking times.
Are you gonna become like the first like non-black fucking Yakubian guy?
Yeah, I'm just gonna become a Latino Yakubian guy. Just start espousing that over there.
I thought of that.
Somebody Google that. There probably is at least one.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I fucking love that meme, bro. Like the one where he's like being bullied in high school. And he says like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna invent white people."
That's pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen that.
That one's amazing. All right, hey, this has been the stream. You all have a happy New Year, and we'll see you. Guess we'll see you again here on 1/7 here with some actual content that we're working on, and we'll go from there. Love you all. Don't die. Bye.
Night, everybody. Happy New Year.
All right. Have a good one.